My name is Marcel. I came here 8 weeks ago from Oakland, California. I've been here for 8 weeks. Today's my last day. I'm headed back. It's been the most amazing 8 weeks of my life. First time I've left the country, left the United States, and couldn't have picked a better place. The people that I've met here that have been volunteers have been amazing to get to know. Most of them will be university students from the States or from Great Britain. That are here on a gap year traveling or just here to fulfill language requirements, that are curious about the world, that are curious about Latin America. And the ones that I've worked with have been really dedicated to the students, to the project, to Asinya. And they've taught me a lot about myself. They've taught me a lot about living and dealing with other people. And they've helped me get out and explore myself and explore Rio de Janeiro and Brazil as a whole. So it's been great.
Hey, Marcel, what have you been doing in the afternoons? You've been part of the afternoon program, and can you explain a little bit about what you've created, your legacy, what you left behind, because it's a big one.
I don't know about my legacy.
Your legacy's big. It's big.
I started out working with 3 kids, 3 boys, Lucas, Rafael, Rodrigo. They're absolute marvels. In fact, a couple weeks we had a party on a Friday night, and I broke down because I was embarrassed by the amount of privilege that I have as an American, even as a Black American. And just knowing that these kids go to school for 4 hours a day only, and that the cards were so heavily stacked against them, it absolutely broke my heart. I know that they're going to be fine. They're all brilliant and capable. They could use a lot of behavioral coaching. Some of them self-coach themselves. Rafael is he picks up on things so fast, and he's almost compulsively responsible. The other kids are brilliant, but they don't have the same coaching that we get in America about what brilliance can look like in the future. At least I don't think that they do. I have no idea what their home lives are like here. I've heard some things about certain students who have difficult home lives, to say the least, and that obviously is going to affect their time in the classroom. It affects what they look for when they come to the classroom. Maybe they don't want to learn. Maybe they just want a place to forget about all the troubles that they have every day. And what I've appreciated about the project is that the project provides that for them.
You've provided that for them.
Well, I've done my best.
Done more than your best.
I haven't always been the most patient, and I think the American model of education, where you hands on your desk, don't talk back to the teacher, listen, be quiet. It just doesn't work here.
No, it doesn't.
And I've learned that you have to. Oi.
E aí, Sadisha? Hi, Maria. One of our star students right here. Tchau, Maria. Pode ver, tá? Ciao.
And I've learned that you just have to kind of sometimes let the students take a little bit of the lead and let them show you where they need you to guide them. And that's been one of the toughest learning curves for me, to try to let students take control when we're so used to having teachers in control of the classroom.
Interesting. No one's ever said that before.
Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of reading since I've been here about whole child learning and everything, and like everybody in the States wants education so that they can guarantee a better future, a good job, and success, and absolutely education should be that, but I've always believed, at least since I've started thinking about teaching, that education should be about empowering children to become adults who can make their own decisions about where to lead their lives and where their interests will take them.
Wow, Marcel.
And that includes, emotional learning. 85% of Americans come from dysfunctional families. I can't imagine what that percentage is like here. And when we're in the classroom, I just have tried my best to think about what I can do to support my kids emotionally. So once you get past all the emotional shit, and there's a lot of it, it's not easy when you have an hour and a half with the kids. I think that kids naturally want to learn and be curious and be focused. I think that they're naturally motivated, but there are so many blockages in between there that they don't realize, and that the way that we're educated in America doesn't necessarily honor either. So that would be my hope for the program and for pedagogy in America going forward.
And wow, I really don't have any questions after that. That pretty much covered it all, brother. But who should come here? What kind of person should come to Rio and do this?
I don't know. I mean, I think about myself. I came here for very crude reasons. I mean, I'm in a master's program. I wanted research about a favela and about the UPP program.
And I'm sorry I couldn't help you with that.
I understand. But I also had a strong desire to make a difference, and or to at least make an impact. And anybody that's open-hearted. Because what will happen is that the kids will end up making an impact on you, the people of Hacienda. So we teach adults as well, and they're so appreciative of us offering free English classes. I don't know what the quality of our English classes is, and frankly, I'm not as I wish that I could have taught my adults more. I wish that I would have been able to take them to different levels of English than they are now, but. What little I've given them, they're absolutely appreciative. They take you on as friends, and so anybody that comes here should just be receptive to the warmth, to the troubles of Hacienda. They should come here with open minds, but they should come ready to use all of the resources that they have, all of the skills that they have to try to make a difference. Whatever success I've had, it's because I've tried to think about what it is that I'm doing and how what I'm doing affects the people that I've worked with. So
it's beautiful, man.
I think it definitely takes somebody who's willing to be proactive. There are a lot of things that I thought about doing that I never got to do.
You did so much, bro. You did so much. They never saw avocados grow before. And the math class you taught, I couldn't answer the questions. You know this.
I heard that. So.
Marcel, thanks so much.
Absolutely.
I love you.